Hey Sagittarius, I'm Tony from IntuitActivity. I know you're like, damn, she all close to the camera. No, I got it sitting on my I got it sitting on my lap, but I'm gonna have to move it because I can't even shuffle. It's too close. I hope y'all doing okay. Like, share, and subscribe down below. Um, I have some ways of contact in the description box down below so that you guys can get a personal read from me if you would like. I have been picking up that you guys have your guard is up, Sagittarius, but I've been getting karmic reads a little bit today, and it's a little strange, but we gotta realize we're all just people, you know. Um, do know, yeah, people do fight back. They just don't show no emotion of fighting that shit no more. Like all that energy it take to do that, you could have been thought up an idea that made you rich, your family, broke a generational curse, bought a business, um, started a new hobby, um, gotten pregnant, about to have a family, and it's changing your life because you're already financially stable. Some people be okay, and it's just that they don't want to see you be okay, like you some type of fucking competition or something. I don't know how the mind of the world thinks, but you have literally shown the courage and just shown your strength here, Sagittarius. Something's going on. I had a Nine of Wands here, and it's speaking on being, believing in yourself and having the courage to continue forward, like learning value and just being a great successor in your life. And don't let the negative energy get you down, because people, as you continue to rise to the top, Sagittarius, somebody's going to try to pull you in these directions that you just really, 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 really probably don't want to go. So, Spirit is telling you, don't let your focus close you into new ideas. So, even though you're guarded, and this could be about love too, you may be guarding yourself and so guarded, Sagittarius, that you're not, and you may be dating a fellow fire sign, but you may be dating a Sagittarius themselves, or an Aquarius here, Cancer. But you're the King of Cups, literally owning your throne, looking beautiful, looking handsome, generous, considerate, and balanced. Just unmoved by conflict. I would just say. A lot of people, oh, they unbothered, nigga. You're unmoved by this shit. It's not doing nothing. It's not even fucking. It's not phasing you at all. So, I don't know if you're having some type of apprehension about some, like some type of fear, or you're ignoring someone. Is what I'm getting. Maybe Sagittarius. Like I said, you was on guard. That was the first card out, was the Seven of Swords. And it said that maybe somebody was being dishonest with you, or some type of foolery or trickery. I don't know, some shit going on. And you're feeling that it's just better, maybe, sometimes the victory is not worth the price. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe the argument, it's just not worth it anymore. I told you were sitting over here. Basically, this is the Five of Swords. You sitting over here unmoved by all of this shit, whatever the fuck it is. It seems like it's just happening around you, and you're literally unfucking bothered. You don't give a fuck, like, at all. This is the Sagittarius that I'm picking up, and I did just get some shit about love. I kind of figured it though. But you have the Ace of Pentacles here, and you just need to probably, if you're having an idea to just like move away from this shit, or move away from this situation or the circumstance or what have you, Spirit is saying, go ahead. Now is the time because now you've sacrificed, you've worked, you've paid your dues, you've paid bills or whatever this is. It's been equal balance the whole time. You have the lover's card. It wasn't in reverse. So you may be looking at a new commitment, or just basically being single. You may be dating a Gemini here. Okay, so yeah, you're definitely interested in having new feelings, new relationship, new beginning. Jesus, yeah. Um, giving self love, learning how to give yourself unconditional self love, having unconditional self love for yourself. That's beautiful, Sagittarius. Some of you are just learning how to, get along by yourself. So all too often, some of us, and I'm one of those people. I be like in a relationship, get out of one, jump, 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 be back in something, or sometimes I'll stay by myself. I am chilling now, like it's been a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even really, I'm done, like in a sense, like, duh. I don't want to, it's just, it's not for me, you know what I'm saying? It's not that I can't keep up, I just don't have, I'd rather go build my wealth. And that's what I'm seeing here with you, Sagittarius. You're just like, you would rather cater to the things that you need for yourself, that's showing yourself that self-love, or having that self-love, having that understanding of who you are, what you want, what you desire. Some of you may be 26 is what I'm hearing. Some of you are older, and maybe your mate is gone now, and you've tried to date, and I'm literally hearing 71 for some reason. Maybe that's a familiar year. Maybe that's someone's age. I'm seeing 93 here, 95. Some of you may be 35, 37. But that 71, that person is like a retired person who, um, and this could be somebody very well too in early retirement. Um, and you're trying to date, but you can't, Sag. You just uh, kind of feeling overwhelmed, and it may be the moon. Some of you are going through some negative streaks. We are in a season of reaping, and depending on what you sowed is what you reap. Some people aren't going to make it, and this maybe this is pertaining to the 71-year-old, and you're kind of like already set for, like, this is what your mind is thinking about. I don't want to bring it up, but that's what's going on, Sag. I'm sorry, but you're thinking about your plot, and just what you've chosen for yourself, what you've chosen to put in your will, who will be gaining access to these funds when they're released after you're gone, and so on and so forth. Your burial plot or what have you. I'm just keep seeing something about this plot is specific. People say it's so wrong so much. I've been hearing it said wrong so much. I'm even starting to characterize these people saying the same thing by saying the same thing. But yeah, that's basically what I'm seeing. Outside of this burial plot and someone basically worrying about passing away, or if their life is going to go on, you have the Chariot here with the number 7 on it. So yes, that's a life cycle's completion. Whatever you ask for, like, to me, that's a God number. It took God 7 days to create and finish this earth. So sign of completion. Something is over. Something is, I'm hearing another relationship. Something is over. This person that you were dealing with had others do spell work on you, is what I'm seeing here. There are so many of, they're all with their wands here. And these people want to cause unexpected conflict, loss of funds, and things of that nature. That type of movement and energy in your life, just for you to have this big ass abrupt change in your life, or for you and your mate to be arguing, or for you to be having like struggles with your inner, and you're having like inner and outer conflict. So somebody can be doing beauty spells here, trying to tear down your beauty. Jeez, okay, so I pray sometimes doing these reads. If you don't like it, you do not have to subscribe or like or just be on the channel at all. There's going to be some consequences. Spirit said you're going to start seeing this stuff manifest before your face, because for this particular read here, Sagittarius, you are going to see these people. You are going to see this manifest. It is going to happen in front of your face when this return to sender goes back to those people who sent it to you. That's fucked up. And it's because of a lover that you had. Maybe a Gemini. But Spirit is telling you to enjoy all the, the hard work and labor, the toil, the long tedious hours, or the tedious motherfucking job qualifications. Feeling so, I keep seeing somebody here upset about, maybe you work at a school or some type of facility where they help you do resumes or something like that. I see this motherfucker blowing up. I'm gonna pray for him. Yeah, they going off. And somebody see that it's happening, and they're whispering with each other. If you were wondering if they are okay, no, they're not. You need to call like the prevention hotline or what have you, and they'll tell you telltale signs of somebody who may be like on the verge of their last straw. Like some shit just is, and it's so, that's what I'm saying. Like it's getting so bad out here, Sagittarius, not to come away from the read, that it's time to come out of the workforce, because people are so fucking aggressive and angry and evil. And it's like, we're not, listen, we all was on this lockdown together. We're all still here fighting this virus together. We're all still humans and still people going through some of the same shit. So what if that shit came back and hit your ass after you sent it to him? This shit you gonna, whoever this is, I'm telling you, and you fucking heated about it too, because you know it, you feel it, you just know it's there. Your intuition is telling you that this shit is some bullshit, that this motherfucker was lying to you. It was a lot of malice and bullshit, and that's what it is. You were wondering what the fuck was going on. You was doing so good or whatever this is, Sagittarius, and these motherfuckers was mad, probably looking at you. Might be some of your fucking neighbors. I don't even know. This shit is wild though. This shit is wild. But you reached out to some brothers and sisters, and you got you a little spirit team and God and your ancestors and shit. And I'm trying to tell you, this return to sender is all that really had to happen. That shit was weak anyway. And it was coming from all of their asses. And they still fucking failed. Whatever the fuck this was. And Spirit is telling you to go enjoy your life. You have the Chariot here. You know your direction. You're focused. You're concentrating on what you're doing. And they see that you're doing this. So they're in this kind of motherfucking energy, trying to throw some fucking shade on you and do some fucking magic on you and shit. That's crazy. A group of motherfuckers though. That's sad. You must be somebody really important. I want to clarify why the Ten of Wands is here. That shit failed. That's what the fuck happened, I believe. But that shit was in reverse, and I don't like that. Okay, you got the world card and the hangman and the death card. You're definitely ending a cycle from the bullshit they was putting on you. You're gonna go. You're going through this transformation. If you haven't already gone through it yet, you're about to start seeing some shit lift off of you. This shit is about to be reversed. It's in reverse. It's gone. It's out of here. That shit done been sent the fuck back. They can have that shit in the name of Jesus times 100,000 back. That is ridiculous. And it's literally going for one person. It's five or more of these motherfuckers too. I don't know what this is. Maybe some type of family or work-related issue. I keep hearing the word cousins. Be ready for the opportunity that you've worked for, because you're going to get this motherfucking Ten of Pentacles. Can't nobody take you off your motherfucking rocker, Sagittarius. Nobody's going to be able to change your direction or your motherfucking status, because you also have the King of Pentacles here. And you may be seeing someone, because you have this will. First of all, y'all about to conquer this bitch together, because she's a King of Wands, so she may be intuitive herself. She's definitely skilled in some type of arts, okay? She don't hold that wand for no reason. That black cat is in front of her, and she's sitting on this. But she has the powers of possibly like dark and light forces. So yeah, you keep doing what you doing and moving forward, because that shit is going the fuck back, and there's nothing that they can fucking do about it. Yeah, it's done. It's a done deal. Everything has turned out well for you. You're gonna get your happiness. You're gonna get away from these fucking people. These people are going to possibly lose a lot, I'll say. And you're going to see it. It's like the enemies will be cut off, cut down, and you'll see it. Okay, this is word. I don't understand why people who I don't have time to battle a so-called saint. In the spirit world, I know it's what it's about. I'm moving fast. In the spirit world, over words. Because your words in religion mean that for you, and how you manifest it and feel it is so for you. Okay, that's understandable. You keep that shit on your side of the road. Cool. But don't go check nobody else with your status, your religion, or what have you. If you do, because you don't conquer, like you can't conquer. Some people aren't even equipped to conquer spirits in between different realms and divinations. And they be trying to do spell work and conquer other people and or their gifts that's God ordained and given from God to a person. And wrong thing to do. Okay. So a lot of people aren't understanding that in this realm, you literally only conquer flesh. It's up to the person to give up soul. You can't take my soul. It's like inviting a motherfucking vampire in your house. You've just invited them in. So you have to invite that shit in for it to actually come. You have to be doing things and practices for the gods, or these spirits or what have you that's here to attack you. Okay, just know that. I don't know, people just be making up their own shit, and because that's what's flying in the day-to-day normal motherfucking Christianity ass churches and shit like that, these synagogues, they all go by the same thing, saying the same shit and believing the same thing, so they believe it's so. But in reality, you've lived through it. You've learned about it. You've meditated on it, and you've went through it. Like I've gone through, even people probably doing some fucked up ass voodoo. My fucking first husband, fuck him. Ain't nobody gonna ever tell me that ain't what's been done. Somebody is doing, and people are still doing, because I stand out. I was just always one of them people. I'm not on this bitch trying to get you on no damn attention. For what? I don't even really like being out in the public. Not since probably young. And I'm older now with children and a family. Like, I wasn't really that outgoing in the first place. My family is really people that they want to be all, listen, I'm not, listen, good luck with that. I'm going to tell you right now, continue to do your spiritual baths, continue to pray and manifest, and continue to seek God for yourself. Ask God to reveal himself to you, and you'll get this communication through him, because these languages are confused. You can't even, these people couldn't even translate Greek into Hebrew or Hebrew into Greek, right? So how are they translating these words in these Bibles? Where do these words come from? This European languages that we learn. And that's what I'm saying. We're out here, this color, doing this stupid shit to each other, and it even don't matter about the fucking color, because some people doing it and other fucking races too, and they doing it to the fullest. Like, people are actually dying. These motherfuckers really doing the blood sacrifices, not just no damn burning ritual ass candle shit. You know what I'm saying? They ain't doing that weak ass shit. They are doing some real shit out here. So stand your ground when it comes to knowing your worth, Sagittarius. It's okay to move away from things, because when doors are closed, there's ways that God will just open up others. You know what I'm saying? Then these doors, I have more, uh it'll have more for you there. Like, you can expect more than what you just let go. You got to think about Job. We all lose sometime. We all fall down, but we damn sure can get the fuck back up, right? So, I don't care what nobody say. You can come to fuck the God as you is. I don't let nobody tell me or deter me from whatever the fuck I got going on. I don't got time for people and they thoughts on me and what the fuck they think. You look at me and you think, oh, bitch, if I think this, bitch, keep thinking it. That shit might knock your ass out. So good luck. Keep thinking that shit. You know what I'm saying? And this is what's happening to your people collective. You're going to see that shit happen. They're going to think that shit up against you, and it's going to happen right in front of your face for some of you, is what I'm hearing Spirit say. So, enjoy your wheel of fortune and your new beginnings and your big transformations. And stay prayed up. Continue to do your spiritual baths and everything, Sagittarius. Y'all stay safe out there. You know what? I did want to do a Moonology. I'm going to crack that open real quick and see what Moonology got for y'all. Just a couple of cards, just to see, what Spirit has to say about you under this retrograde right now. What positive messages do we have here for Sagittarius, Spirit? Bring love into your situation, and you literally are going to have just that. Some of you are just looking just for that. Some people want to give up on love, and that's kind of where the world is going wrong at right now. And this is why everybody feel like the world is ended, because there is no love. Think about it. When Mike was here, he was trying to tell you, when love is there, that's what helped the earth grow and progress in a positive way. It doesn't die. Like, when you're giving off that negativity, that just kills the whole vibe of everything, of being out with people and stuff like that. So who want to be negative? It don't even make you want to be out with people. You go to a graduation right now and motherfuckers start fighting and being ignorant and shit. Who the fuck gonna want to go to the graduation? So that's what I'm saying. You got to feel that same way about the energy while you out with other people. I don't want to come out here. We got to work amongst each other and be amongst each other. So be civilized. It's what Spirit is saying for somebody here. I don't know that shit. You gonna see that shit though, Sagittarius, for real. Take time to breathe out. So you may need to take some time to meditate, think, breathe, and take breaks when you're supposed to take breaks. Some of you are skipping your breaks. Spirit is saying you need to drink that water, goddamn it. You need to drink that water. You need to eat those carrots, goddamn it. You need to eat that hummus. You need to eat that celery stick. Your sugar low or something like that. You need to take your insulin. You need to really pay attention to your health while you're at work. Make sure you take every necessary break that you need to take, Sagittarius, for cross watchers or whoever fuck here, because that's a medical condition. I'm not a doctor, of course, so I can't give you any medical advice, okay? But um, definitely that's common sense. So, what do you need to release? That is what Spirit is asking. What do you need to release? Some of you are working on releasing toxic thoughts and negative thoughts, negative emotions when you're feeling them, how to despoil them and get rid of them. Some of you are learning how to meditate, taking up yoga classes. Some of you have gotten back out since it's spring going into summer. People are jogging, exercising, and getting out and about more, and that does your mental status so good, and your body, your health overall improves and add years, months, days, whatever to your life. Okay. Some for some reason, Spirit is saying that somebody here smokes still. So you've been trying to pray about smoking. God said you can't. You have to make go cold turkey. You've been thinking about doing this. So Spirit said you can do it again. Is what I'm hearing. So you've done this already before. It's saying that some adjustments may be required. I don't know if some of you are stressing out more than you normally will. If you are, relax and relate to Lisa, okay? Work through your fears, okay? And this is Scorpio energy. So some of you may be dealing with a Scorpio. And when you ask that question, what do you need to release? Release what you need to release, or write down what you need to release. Burn it or what have you, or to get rid of it or whatever. Discard of it. Write it under a waning moon, maybe on some parchment paper, and then burn it and get rid of it, or go pour it over the water. I don't do water. I would like literally burn it and just bury it or some shit like that. I don't know, shit. Put it in the garbage or flush it down the toilet. That's still the water. So confidence is your key. Some of you may be dealing with a Leo, and have faith in your dreams. The answers you need are coming. So some of you have been asking God possibly, and this feel like a conversation with God. Like you're asking God for some things, and you're patiently trying to wait for results of what you asked for. You have not discussed any of this with your mate or your partner, your significant other. You have just been keeping the faith. I see someone who's sitting at a desk job, and they're just sitting there, and this is just something that they ponder over all the time. So they've been waiting. You've been waiting for confirmation from some type of answer, clarification or clarity or truth about the situation. You're looking for a sign. And Spirit said you may have been seeing, you may want to watch for number signs too. Those are your angel guides. You can follow those numbers, and they give you clues and tell you. I'm just shuffling for the next read. As if I do another one, I think I'm about to go to bed. But yeah, you literally are needing guidance. So you're looking for it, and I'm telling you the numbers. What's the numbers I got here? It may be a life path number 8, life path number 6, or 0. 1, I want to say, not 0. But it may be a life path number 5. You surely need to, I don't know what this is I'm feeling though. I hope you're okay, because I'm feeling something else and I don't want to say it. But do keep a close eye. I'm going to end this reading because that's just weird that I paused like that. I'm really feeling this person at this cubicle. It's like they're under this heartbreak. It's something with a heartbreak. It's this person that's at this cubicle at this desk. And I don't know, maybe this is one of your coworkers. You're concerned about it, and you've just kind of been indecisive or not having enough knowledge or whatever. You don't want to, you don't want to get, people don't want to get in nobody's business nowadays. So you're not gonna just walk up to nobody and be like, "Oh my God, are you okay? Do you need some help?" Or you can. There's other ways to speak to people about what you're getting up off of them. Sometimes you have to just get the interest of what they're, yeah, these bad boys do pop out. Get the interest of like what the person is like or whatever. Just say hi, introduce yourself, see if they give you a conversation back. If they do, see what they talking about. Get them drawn in the conversation, and then just kind of tell them what you feel after that. This must be from a clairvoyant point of view or something. You're seeing something, okay? You're seeing something with this person, and you feel like they need some help. Maybe this is you, Sagittarius. Yeah, you're going through some type of transformation. You're coming in contact with your like your high priestess. I'm seeing a high priestess here, but um, yeah, it's something about your intuition, and you're going to see confirmation. Like I said here, Sagittarius, they don't know you like a magician in this motherfucker. You would pull a magic trick on their ass, and they'll think you. They're gonna think that it was you. That's what I'm getting. They're gonna think this shit was you, but that shit is not you. That's just that shit being returned to sender. Wherever the fuck it came from, it has to go back. But if you're concerned about this coworker, there's always hotlines in your state and local areas that you can look up on your phone and reach out to, if you suspect somebody is suicidal or homicidal or what have you. Do not try to take on the situation yourself. Always seek for professional help when dealing with the human mind. Y'all stay safe out there and have a good day.